2 years has flown by, but Hoek Parkrun started earlier than that, and that was when we decided that we would do walk and runs from our lifestyle centre in Cruiser Road in Sun Valley. And then in May 2003 we followed up on an email about starting parkrun in our area. As it fitted perfectly with what we were doing, we jumped at the opportunity. I just love the idea that it's free, it takes place every week, at the same time, at the same place. It took 6 months to get the route sorted out and approvals obtained from the city. Our first parkrun was on the 23rd of December 2013, and we had 63 parkrunners at that event. It was opened by Bruce Fordyce, which was great. The support that we had from Jill and Bruce Fordyce in the beginning and Parkrun SA over the years has been fantastic. It's been a fabulous way for me and Sue to meet people in our new home in Hoek and to make positive impact on people's lives. I've heard so many stories about children badgering their parents to get down to parkrun, and from people who love the idea of having something enjoyable and regular that gets them out to bed early in the morning. And of course there are those speed merchants, as Paul Kilfoyle loves to call them, who challenge each other in the front. We've got quite a few people now running under 20 minutes. Mind you, it's no less competitive in the middle of it and amongst the walkers, because they're the people who put targets on people's back in front of them and say to themselves, "I'm gonna beat you today." We've had visitors from parkruns in all different corners of the world and from around SA. We've had couples on honeymoon from the UK who arranged their stay in Hoek so that they could run their parkrun before heading off to other areas. We've had 3 parkrunners living in Hoek who were there at the beginning at Bushy Park in Wimbledon, when times were recorded manually on paper. And the stories I hear every week are just amazing. One thing that I love about parkrun are the 10 and 100, 50 and the 100 clubs. The 10 club is for juniors, and we've got lots and lots of juniors who've done 10 runs. And the 50 and 100 clubs is for everybody. Last year this time we had 2 50 club members. That was Dermot and Brenda Fitzgerald, who had done a number of their runs in Joburg, but had just relocated to Simonstown, so we adopted them, or they adopted us. I don't know which way around it goes. Hoek Parkrun's become their home now, so it's great that Dermot has become our first 100 club member. Our first homegrown 50 club member was Horst Schiffer, and he's only got 2 more runs to become our second 100 club member. And today we have more than 23 50 club members, and very soon we'll start seeing more and more 100 club t-shirts out on the course. I like to make a big deal about the clubs because it recognizes consistency, and it's incredible to see so many people being consistent. Many big running clubs don't get this kind of consistency week after week after week, month after month. So that makes parkrun so special. Of course, none of what I've talked about so far would be possible without the volunteers, and a huge round of applause needs to be given for each and every volunteer. And in any organization there are stalwarts who keep turning up. I think of people like Carol Schipper, Neville Frieslich, Theo van der Merwe, Keith Noble, Glenda Hensley, Barbara and Cessa Porter, Paul Kilfoyle, Adrian Taylor. And I've got to make special mention of Sue Healy, as she's always around, working in the background, shying away from the spotlight. Sue is the rock and foundation of keeping Hoek Parkrun operating smoothly. There's one more volunteer who most of you won't know, and that's Gwen Healy. Although she's not registered as a parkrunner, she's volunteered every single week since it started. So that's 52 times 2, so 104 volunteers she's done. And she washes the finish tags every week, resorts them into correct order, and then rolls up the bunting tape so that it's easy and simple for us to set out each week. Hoek Parkrun is the friendly parkrun. It's fun, it's free, so just register on parkrun.co.za and bring along your barcode. So get registered, get on down to Hoek Sports Field every Saturday 8 AM and challenge yourself.